the audience to actually take your advice on the total of your speech, or even just a bit, just maybe 1 point, even only 1 point. It means that you already persuaded someone to do it. Okay. So the success of a persuasive speech is often measured by the audience willingness to consider the speaker's argument. So let's say that if 90% after you did the persuasive speech, if the almost 90% of them actually agree with your persuasion on recycling, so it means that it is really a successful job, whereby almost 90% are willing to do recycling much more better compared towards the other 10%. Yeah. So the methods of persuasion. The Greek philosopher Aristotle was considered to be one of the most articulate speakers. Okay, so his ideas are as relevant today, and according to him, there were three forms of rhetoric to influence people: ethos, pathos, and logos. So there's the three ways for you to actually influence people and persuade people to do the things that you are telling them about. Yeah, first is ethos, credibility. Okay, so when giving a speech, it is essential for the speaker to exude an aura of knowledge, which is showing people that the speaker knows exactly what he or she wishes to communicate. So in order for you to persuade people, you have to make sure that people actually believe in you. People actually believe in what you are saying. Because if you cannot make that people believe in you, so it means that there's no point for you to do. It is not a successful persuasive speech, because you cannot persuade people. And then pathos, which is emotional appeal. Okay, so this is a major component for the persuasive, followed by the most eloquent speakers. Okay, so many time people do things because of a feeling or an appeal to their emotions. So let's say that kalau nak sedekah, kadang-kadang so let's say that if a kid came by and selling tissue while you are hanging out at the restaurant, sometimes you don't buy the tissue with them, but somehow afterwards, after 10 minutes, and then came by along a blind old woman, okay, selling the same thing, which is tissue. And it is a more emotional appeal, because it is an old woman, and also at the same time she's blind. Okay, so it is much more appeal to your emotions to to donate to them, to buy things from them. So so you buy the tissue from the old blind woman instead of the child. Okay, so this is just the emotional appeal. Okay, so which one is actually touches your emotions on a deeper level. Okay, so this emotion could be based on compassion or fear. So it is important to make that emotional appeal to persuade the audience. So just the same, you have to make sure, just the same as the old blind woman, you have to make sure that you as the speaker, for persuasive speech, you have to make sure that your emotional appeal can get towards the audience. Yeah. And then logos, which is the logical appeal. Okay, so it is important to provide evidence and reasons to support the appeal. So it means that you have to provide the logical explanation on why you are persuading people to do this. So let's say for recycling, so why you are asking people, to persuade people to do more recycling. So you have to provide the logical explanation. Okay, so why it is. Just like in core, where every appeal is combined with appropriate reasoning and in evidence. Okay. So for the outline of a persuasive speech, introduction, this is a format, attention grabber, just the same thing. The thesis, okay, okay, so the main points, yeah, and then qualification. So you have to, so let's say for the recycle part, you have to tell listeners your personal experience with recycling or any issues with the trash. Maybe you throw the trash and suddenly a cat or a dog ate something from the trash and died in front of you. So that is what we call as getting the emotional appeal from the speaker audience. Yeah. And then going to the body paragraph, just the same thing, which is the first main point. Okay, so why listener should act or think the way that your topic is like that, and then provide few examples, and then give at least three main points. Okay, just the same as an essay. And then do the conclusion, whereby you summarize on why they should agree with your topic. Okay, so why they should agree on your persuasion, and then do a memorable ending. Okay, or audience challenge. So it means that you can challenge the audience. So let's say that, okay, I challenge all of you to do more recycling starting from today, and to show any change, to show changes towards our environment. Okay, so you are challenging the audience to do more recycling according to your topic, which is for recycling, right? Okay, so, or either memorable ending, okay, a powerful closing thought. So a powerful sentence, you can construct a powerful sentence and then end it. Okay. And then there is a sample of persuasive speech. Okay, so you can read this once you already have the listening materials. Yeah. And then I think that's all for today. So sorry, deeply apologize because I cannot do any breaks in the middle of the lesson just now, because we already started a bit late, right? So how are you guys doing? Okay, can catch up with this topic. Just a simple introduction with the public speaking. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is there any questions regarding this public speaking, or any questions regarding your assessment nanti for the public speaking?
Yes. So the time for the public speaking, how how many how many minutes? Hello.
Yes, for that I did prepare, just because for up until now, I have to still wait for the dean to make the confirmation regarding that, because as far as I know, it should be 12 minutes, which is 3 minutes for you to prepare. Okay, I will provide you with the topic. I think 3 minutes for you to prepare, and then around 9 minutes for you to speak. But just let me try to confirm whether if there is an old format that we can follow with. Please bear with me for a few seconds. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
let me look for it. So according to the I think the last semester or the last year format, uh, okay, okay, sorry, there is a last edited. It was a few days ago. So I think this is the current one. I hope so. So I will tell you following this, but I will confirm back with the dean afterwards. Yeah. So there will be total of 5 minutes only. So I will give you the topic, and you have to prepare for 2 minutes, and then you have to do the speech for 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And I think all of you will have to do a descriptive speech. Okay, so you won't be doing argumentative or persuasive or informative. You will be doing only descriptive speech. But I might need to confirm back on that. Okay. Let me check again with other things. Okay, so there will be 20 minutes. Sorry, the 20% for the marks. Yeah. And then there will be 2 minutes preparation time, 3 minutes for the speech. And then it is considered as an impromptu, whereby I give you the topic and then you straight away prepare. Yeah, I won't present you with any topic before, so it means just the same as the group discussion. Mm, uh, Other than that, I think
Sir,
I have to do confirmation first. Yes.
tadi saya masuk lepas saya ambil attendance.
It's okay. Afterwards, I will. Okay, so I will take again the attendance. Okay, so Ahmad Nabid bin Muhammad. Ahmad Nabid bin Muhammad. Is he available? No, yeah. Okay, Cikgu Azrizal bin Cikgu Aziz.